Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be talking about a ton of Hall of Fame badges, how you can get them for yourself, how it's going to affect the market, and what badges are worth it for you if you have a bunch of tokens left over and are willing to spend. So this was our daily log and reward today, was our Hall of Fame Relentless Finisher. Now, for every day you log in this entire week, you are going to get a free Hall of Fame badge. So I value Hall of Fame badges pretty highly. So what does that mean for you? That means every single day, take the time out of the day to log in and make sure you get each and every one of the free Hall of Fame badges possible. Before we dive into any more, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 70,000 subscribers. And then I want to go right into the token market and just see. So blinders is 200 tokens. Deep threes range extender is 150 tokens. Clamps is 150. Posterizer is 100. Heart crusher 50. Rebound chaser 50. Dimer 50. Yao Ming back down punisher. Wait, confused. Oh, you get the amethyst Yao Ming. Okay, I just don't know about that, but you get a Hall of Fame needle threader, break starter. I don't know about that one. Lob City finisher. So we're gonna be going over which of these I think are worth it for you guys and your squad in specific. But before we dive into that, I want to kind of check out the auction house, see how many auction house players have some of these souped up badges. So let's first look for an Anthony Davis, because for me in specific, I want some of these players that are souped up. So like an Anthony Davis. No, first I want a Jonathan Isaac with Hall of Fame Showtime. That's what I'm going to look for before anything else. Like if I could get a Jonathan Isaac with Hall of Fame Showtime for much cheaper than he goes for, then that's what I'm going to look for first. So that's kind of my main target today, is finding a Jonathan Isaac with that extra Hall of Fame badge, and then hoping that Jonathan Isaac has the Hall of Fame Showtime. And then we're going to look for some other badges as well, some key badges that can help me out, whether it's needle threader, whether it's some of these other badges. So let's see. Pretty sure this one probably just has, okay, does this one have Showtime? No Showtime for this one. Maybe Relentless Finisher. Is that the one he has? Yeah, it's Relentless Finisher. Which, I mean, even for Jonathan Isaac, that's a decent enough badge. So if you can find a couple extra badges, like one with Relentless Finisher and Showtime, you're going to be doing pretty good for yourself. That's one thing I will say. But if there's a good day to buy kind of these hyped up players, if that's what you're looking at, today is the best day to do it. You're probably not going to ever find a day like today where, you know, you might be able to find a couple of Jonathan Isaacs with the Hall of Fame Showtime, and maybe you won't have to play too much. Okay, this one doesn't have Relentless, but it doesn't have Showtime either, so I don't know. That one might have had Back Down Punisher. It's hard to know sometimes what these badges have. That one has Hall of Fame Showtime for 100K. This one has 44 Hall of Fame badges, and I'm telling you guys, today's a good day. That has Relentless. Does he have Showtime? So if I can find one with Relentless Finisher and Showtime, there's no doubt about it, I'm buying the Jonathan Isaac, and I'm having no hesitation with it. So let's see. Let's go on here to the end, and if not, I might just buy the one with the Hall of Fame Showtime that had a diamond shoe on it as well, because it's probably not going to continue this way for a long time. And like I said, Hall of Fame Showtime, you can't really stress the value of that, at least on current gen. And I know if these packs weren't kind of in the market, a Hall of Fame Showtime Jonathan Isaac, you're not going to find for cheap at all. So this one obviously has a decent enough shoe on it as well. Make sure he has Hall of Fame Showtime once again. Let's make sure Hall of Fame Showtime, 100K down the drain for me. But I get a Hall of Fame Showtime Jonathan Isaac. Now here's my big kind of thing. I could have saved, you know, saved MT and maybe put Showtime on Jonathan Isaac, but it's not worth it. So here's the thing: if you are on next gen, get blinders. There's no doubt about it. If you have 200 tokens and that's all you have, and if you're on next gen, get blinders. That's one thing I'm going to recommend for you guys on next gen. Now, if you are like me, I'm playing a little bit of next gen, but mostly current gen. Is it worth it to get blinders? Possibly, but let's check out the other options, because I've been playing a little bit of next gen, not a ton. So I probably won't ever apply blinders to a player, but it might be worth it to, you know, maybe possibly sell a player down the line. Range extender, everybody should get range extender. Whether you're looking at a guy like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I don't even know if there's any new cards that didn't get Hall of Fame range. But, I mean, it's still worth buying, even if you want to buy it and then sell a Kareem. Definitely something you might want to look into. Hall of Fame clamps. I mean, how many players don't have Hall of Fame clamps now? But if Even for like a Luka Doncic, could be worth it. So just between these three, we're already looking at 500 tokens. Then you got Showtime. Obviously, if you're on current gen, no doubt about it, get Showtime. Heart Crusher, current gen especially, make sure to get it. Rebound Chaser, again, I would recommend everybody getting that Dimer. Not quite as important, but I'll still probably pull the trigger on that. And then you got Needle Threader, Break Starter, or Lob City Finisher. And by far and away, Needle Threader is the best badge between these. Now, if you want to go crazy and get a free Galaxy up with Dominique with the Lob City Finisher, you can do that. I'm not gonna sit here and gas it. But the main thing I would focus on is these expire in one day. So I would definitely cop these because they could keep updating the token market with more badges. But these are really the best badges there are. So for me in specific, I'm gonna start out getting Showtime. That's the first badge that I value. So that's the one I'm going to get. And again, we can look through. All my players probably have the Hall of Fame Showtime badge that are on my squad. That play, obviously last night I played Pokachevsky because I was on next gen. But even a guy like Bobo, I don't think he comes with Hall of Fame Showtime. Now, okay, maybe it does, or maybe I applied it. I don't know. Maybe he just comes with it. But there's a lot of cards. I don't even think my Kevin Durant has Hall of Fame Showtime. So there's a lot of cards that could definitely get that Showtime upgrade. Yeah, my Kevin Durant doesn't have it. That's another card who you could think about possibly putting it on. But there's just so many different options that you could go with to put it on. I'm going to send my other Jonathan Isaac to my collection. But the bigger thing, guys, is you're probably going to be able to find these types of players. Like this AD has a few extra Hall of Famers. What badges are they? I can't necessarily tell you off the top of my head, but I can kind of hint, guys, that players today are going to have the most Hall of Fame badges in the entire year, probably today on them. That's just my prediction. You're going to have a Kareem with the Hall of Fame range. I'm going to probably look for a Kevin Durant with the Hall of Fame Showtime just already added to him MT-wise, so I don't have to apply mine. Because I'm guessing today there are going to be a lot of Hall of Fame Showtime Kevin Durant's up for auction. So that's just kind of what I'm seeing as far as the auction house so far. Now, we'll go back. I'm going to bid on this in 2 minutes so you guys can kind of see. Wait, let's see what this diamond, let's see what this KD has. If he has Hall of Fame Showtime, then we're going to go crazy. No Showtime for him. So, but yeah, we'll go back in 2 minutes. But until then, I want to buy another token market reward. And this one, I'm going to buy Heart Crusher. In my opinion, probably the most second valuable badge. Let's go to Rebound Chaser. I'm going to buy some of the cheaper ones first. Again, Rebound Chaser for guards could be useful because Rebound Chaser, I feel like, is a badge that a lot of people don't necessarily have. Like, we have a lot of these badges that a lot of people have. Rebound Chaser, maybe even Dimer, you might be able to apply to a decent amount of players to really make them that much better. And honestly, I've been stuck on tokens for a very long time. And we've seen what they've done with the token market in general. I'm going to buy clamps now. And then we're going to just look and see who all these badges can be applied to. But like I said, the token market hadn't been open in how long? So for me, it's just kind of a relief that finally it's open and we can make use out of it. I had nearly 800 tokens. And I'm spending all of those tokens on Hall of Fame badges. Now that I opened all of those, let's see. Like a range extender, I doubt I'll even be able to use because I already think my Kareem has it. But like a Rebound Chaser, and that's a great badge for any one of these players. Any one of these players. Now, I don't know who I'm going to put it on. Probably, honestly, Giannis. I'll probably try to find a souped up Giannis or whoever. Range extender, again, just a badge you just got to sit and wait for. I didn't even know. My Giannis has Hall of Fame range. I didn't know that. Maybe he probably can't even get it. Dimer, again, a lot of cards can use it. KD, Shaq, Kareem. You go to clamps. I don't really have anybody that can use that. Heart Crusher, again, Jonathan Isaac. So I got 245 tokens left. Do I get blinders or do I get needle threader? That's the real question. And for me right now, since I don't play enough on next gen, I actually can get both. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with needle threader, and then I'm just going to pull the trigger. Blinders is not going to be a badge I apply to anybody right now. But here you get a diamond John Stockton with needle threader for 25 tokens. So pretty good deal here overall. John Stockton is going to go for so cheap today. But this is a pretty good deal. I can't really complain about the Diamond John Stockton with needle threader. I'm not getting this for John Stockton, but with needle threader, definitely not a bad option right there. So got needle threader. Then last but not least, I'm not going to waste my time on any of those other badges. Those other badges are not even worth applying to a player. Last but not least, we do get the Hall of Fame blinders, Hall of Fame steady. So if you're looking for a card to maybe sell, blinders is a decent addition to it. There's probably going to be a lot of Hall of Fame blinders cards added to the auction house today. What I redeemed are the badges that I think are the most worth it. These 3 badges that are left over, quite honestly, don't even worry about them. Like Back Down Punisher, Break Starter, and Lob City Finisher are 3 of the worst badges in the game. So I guess Break Starter you could make a case for, but in my opinion, not even worth looking at, not even worth trying for. But that is going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.